Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan, and today I'm going to be going over 7 apartment essentials that every guy needs. So straightforward, to the point, these are things that if I walked in a guy's apartment for the first time and I saw that he had these things, I would be very impressed. I'd be like, wow, this guy has his life together, he knows how to decorate, he's got it going on, and I think I like him already. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps me out, which in return will help all of you out, and I do appreciate it. Number 1, we have a book collection. You guys know how much I love books. I've talked about it before. I love to read, and it's something that I really enjoy having in my apartment. I think just having all of your books on display just makes you look very well-rounded, well-read. Not only is reading great for your brain, your empathy, your vocabulary, making you a very well-rounded individual, but they also look great and they make you look like you're intelligent, like you've got it going on. So I just think a guy who reads is attractive, and this is something that I would really like if I saw this in a guy's apartment. If you're not much of a reader, maybe even if you had like a coffee table book with a nice book on it, that's a great conversation starter, and they always just look really nice. It's one of those like 2-in-1 things, like a pair of sunglasses. They're functional and they're stylish. Same thing with the book. You buy it to learn something or to just enjoy it, and then you can use it as decoration when you're done with it. So it's a great 2-in-1. I love books, and I think a guy with a book collection, chef's kiss. Number 2, we have speakers, and this is something that I never had, but my boyfriend has, and it has been such a game changer for our apartment and just the vibe in general. We turn them on when we're cooking or cleaning or out on our balcony eating, and it just makes a really nice vibe, welcoming space that I enjoy being in, and I always look forward to turning on the speakers and listening to some great music. And also, while we're working during the day, I'm the type of person who can't listen to music with lyrics while I'm working, or I'll start to type the lyrics instead of what I'm actually working on. So we play like classical or jazz music, and it just creates such a nice ambiance and vibe in our apartment that makes me feel like I'm at a coffee shop or somewhere besides sitting on my couch. So these really are just great for creating a welcoming, nice environment. The ones we have look really nice as well. They're like white with a wooden back. They just look really modern and sophisticated and really go with the look of our apartment. So not only are they functional, but they look great too. Number 3, wall art. So for the first year I think that we lived in our apartment, we had nothing on the walls. I felt like I was in a jail cell. There was just white walls, and it was so boring. It didn't feel homey. It didn't feel inviting. It didn't feel like I had really made this place mine yet, and we're moving, so I know it's kind of silly in an apartment to, you know, go full out on decorating if you're going to be moving, or sometimes they're weird about putting holes into the walls and things like that. But when I tell you it was a game changer, it was a game changer. We bought these 2 really big frames with some wall art, and it just made the whole space look so much more us, so much more put together, and like people actually lived here. Wall art is just a great way to show your personality and add a little bit of your flair and style into your living space. Number 4, pillows. So I know this one seems silly, but there's a joke that guys in college only have one flat, crusty pillow and plaid sheets, and it's just a joke among girls, I think. I don't know if you guys have heard that before, but I've seen some TikToks about it. You don't need to go crazy here and have a ton of decorative pillows, although I think they look nice. I think that's more of a girl thing. I know guys sometimes laugh at us for that, but I would say you need at least 2 pillows on your bed, okay? Especially if you're gonna have girls over or you have your girlfriend over. You can't just be sleeping on one pillow. You need to have a pillow for her too. So just make sure you have 2 minimum. I just thought this one was a little bit funny because it's a joke that girls say about college guys. So make sure you have more than one pillow. Number 5, we have plants. And this is something that really adds color to a space. It just livens it up a lot. If I walked into a guy's apartment and he had a plant, I would think, wow, he can take care of something. It's not dead. He's keeping something alive. He's got it going on. So not only are they great for showing that you can take care of something, but they also are great for making your space just feel a lot more homey. This is just such an easy way to decorate. There are so many different plants to choose from, so regardless of the kind that you like or the style that you're into, there is a plant out there for you. And also, if you're someone who needs something a little bit more low maintenance, there are so many plants that require practically no TLC. This plant behind me is a snake plant, and I think I water it like once every 2 weeks, and it barely gets any sunlight, and it's like the healthiest plant I have. So it's possible to find one that doesn't require that much effort, and it just really makes your space look so much better. Number 6, we have candles or an essential oil diffuser. Whatever your scent of choice is, just make sure you have something to make your place smell great. Not only are these great for making your apartment smell good, but they make it feel more cozy, more inviting. They're good for setting the mood. If you have a candle in your bedroom, I think it's just a great thing for every person to have. If a girl comes into your apartment apartment and it smells good, you've got a candle going or your essential oil diffuser going, she's gonna be impressed. Number 7 is nice lighting. So lighting can drastically change the look of a room. So if your place didn't come with amazing lighting, I think it's definitely worth splurging or spending the money to get some. Funny story about this one, when we moved into our apartment actually, I thought there was something wrong with it because the bedrooms didn't have ceiling fans or ceiling lights. And I was very confused and I called the front desk and I was like, I think you forgot to install ceiling lights or ceiling fans in our apartment. She was like, oh no, they just all come like that. And I was like, oh, okay. And it was just kind of a bummer because the second bedroom that I'm in right now, my studio and our bedroom, just felt like a dungeon because there was like hardly any natural light. There was no light in the ceiling. So we ended up purchasing some lights and it just made the place feel a lot better. Like I said, it felt like a dungeon at first and I was not happy about it. But it definitely made it feel a lot more homey and inviting and just all around better when we bought our lights. There's a ton of different styles out there, so regardless of what your personal style is, whether it be modern, a little bit industrial, we bought a floor lamp and a table lamp that are very modern and industrial with the Edison bulb, and I love the way it looks. It looks amazing and it really made our living room look so much better. So it's crazy what just a simple light can do. You wouldn't think it makes a huge difference, but I promise it does. And last on my list, we have a full length mirror. So I actually didn't buy one of these until a couple months ago and it has been a game changer for me. I used to have to stand on our bathtub in our guest bathroom in order to be able to see my full outfit in the sink mirror, and I was always afraid I was gonna break my neck jumping onto the bathtub to look at my outfit, and I'm just so glad I don't have to do that anymore. So a full length mirror has been a game changer, just making sure you look good from head to toe before you leave the house. This is also great for taking photos to send to me for an outfit critique. I'm gonna be doing another one of those videos in the future, so if you'd like to send me a photo of your outfit, feel free. It might just be me this time, but regardless, I think I'll be able to give you guys some good feedback on all of your outfits. So if you have one you want to send it to me on Instagram. And if you don't have an Instagram, you can just email me. That's totally fine too. All right, guys, that is all I have for 8 apartment essentials that every guy needs. Really, I think these are things that anyone needs. I don't think they're gender specific. These are all things that I have and I really enjoy, and I think you guys would all really like them as well. And as a woman, I can promise you any woman that sees these in your apartment will be impressed. If you guys liked this video or found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to be in the loop for when I release new content. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram at COURTNEYCRISTINERYAN. I love connecting with all of you guys on there, and in order to be entered into my $1,000 watch giveaway, you have to be following me on Instagram. And if you're looking at me thinking, Courtney, what the heck giveaway are you talking about? The link to the giveaway form is in the description below. I just need your name, your Instagram handle to make sure that you're following me, and a link to the watch you would like to win on teddybaldessar.com. And it has to be a link straight from the website so that I can see what you guys would like to win. So be sure to fill out the form down below, and good luck. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.